Hello everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentant. Today we're going to do a challenge run and we are on slow roll. So slow roll is where you get Polyphemus, the arrow and my reflection. So you have some pretty strong tiers, but your tier rate is very low. And also with the arrow item, I can't remember what that's called, you have piercing shots, so you can shoot through a lot of the enemies. And my reflection allows your tiers to shoot backwards or come back to you. So it shouldn't be too bad of a run. If we can get some tiers up, it should make it a lot easier. But just beat a boss in 3 hits, so we should be good for a little bit at least. We got enough keys for this. We're not going to any item rooms. Joker card. Interesting. We'll use this as much as we can. And is that done? Just enough keys. I'll take that. Really looking at this now, from other times that I've done this challenge before, it doesn't actually seem like it's taking that long to even shoot. I mean, in all reality, it could be taking so much longer to shoot a tier. Oops. Well, that was good. Messed up my chance for the Devil Room. I'm not going to use the Joker on this floor because I'd rather use it once I have more, when I have Angel Rooms. So if I do get the Devil Room this time, which I didn't, but that's fine. Any hearts? Yeah. Grab a half a heart so I can get a full soul heart from that. Oh, Tinted Rock. I didn't even see that. Sure. That's fine. We're pretty good on all the keys and health and everything. Or, yeah. We don't need a lot of chests is what I'm trying to say. Secret room? No. No, I don't care. Grab you and grab old bandage, which gives you an empty heart container, but if you get hit you have a chance of dropping a red heart, and I think from beating enemies you have a chance of dropping, it has a chance of dropping half a red heart. So I should be okay for health. The biggest disappointment on this run is when you actually shoot a tier and you just completely miss everything. You feel like you've absolutely wasted a shot. But not doing too bad this time around. See if there's a secret room here as well, and there is. Guess I'll blow you up for some money. Yeah, to show how much more faster this seems like it's shooting than it was before, the fact I can have 2 tiers on the screen at once. I don't remember that being a case before, but maybe I'm just thinking of it completely wrong. Maybe I'm trying to give it some benefit of the doubt. These flies are going to do a lot of damage for me as well. Oh, they didn't seem to do as much damage as I thought they were. That's a bit disappointing. We'll take little Chad. Little Chad, after I finish a room, has a chance of dropping a heart. I don't know if it's half a heart or full hearts as well. I'm pretty sure it does half hearts more often, but it might sometimes drop a half a heart as well. I'm gonna just walk away from this room. That'll re-roll my items that I'm holding, and I definitely don't want to do that because that could completely change the run. Probably for the worse as well. That's going to be not too bad. Whoops. First time that actually shooting a tier, or expecting to shoot a tier, and didn't work out for me. Dang it. Pulse worm, sure. Just make my tears look really weird. I probably should go in a shop soon. But if I'm not getting the money for it, I don't actually know if pulse worm's actually worth it. It's kind of spreading my shots out even wider than they were sometimes, but I don't know if it's actually making it less likely for the hitbox of it to do as much of an area as it was. Ah. Binky. Tears up. Oh, I don't get any tears up at all. Oh. That's disappointing. Oh well, Joker. Huh. Seraphim's going to be good. That'll be a familiar that shoots pretty strong homing tears. And its shooting rate is faster than mine, so if I need to recharge any of my things, it will help a little bit. So, not bad. Yeah, I'll take that. Do I want to check the shop? I guess I'll check the shop. I've got enough keys that I'm not spending, so... Is anything worth it? I guess I'll take a soul heart. I'm not doing bad on health, but not really a bad idea just to have a little bit extra. Music seemed to be a little strange then. By the way, going Seraphim was definitely the better idea to go with in that angel room. Helping out quite a lot. This room, I don't really like this room. I don't like the look of it. I don't want to take those. I got stuff. Let's see what's in this stuff. Okay. Mom's ring, a damage up. Oh, you don't get damage up either. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. So I don't really care about a lot of things that I get then. What do I actually want? Speed might be good. I mean, what other things are even going to be worth picking up? Range isn't really that worth it because my tears are bouncing off of the wall most of the time anyway. So I don't really want range. Shot speed again, that's not great. Yeah, there's not a lot of items I actually really want as stats wise. This will be good for the shop on the next floor. Probably try and buy as much as I can from there. Because why not? Kind of just completing the floor just for the sake of it now. But even then, even without the tiers and the damage ups that you can't get, it's not really a difficult challenge. I've not really had any moments where I've struggled as I get hit by a boss. Synth oil, damage and range up. Damage is irrelevant. Range is okay. Guess I'll take Book of Virtues just so we've got something to actually use. Any kind of use things for. Try and get a couple of wisps just for the protection they can give me. I don't know how well that's gonna stay for me, but they'll be able to block some tiers. But I'm not expecting to keep them for very long. Oh, why am I going around here? I don't need anything there. Ah! Where'd that guy even come from? I didn't even see him. Again, at least I had the wisp. Oh, cool. Extra extra health up without having to worry about the Eternal Heart not carrying along with me. I don't actually want anything in this shop. I have the money and there's nothing I want from there. I'll take the battery just for an extra wisp though, because I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on to wisps that much the rest of this run. Whoa, what kind of movement was that? Why are they attracting like that? That's really weird movement. I didn't even know they move like that. Like, that's genuinely confused me. Ow. No, stop this. I've lost all my soul hearts. That's great. Sure, let's get the wisps now. What is going on? I mean, we'll at least get the health back. We've got no worries about losing enough health to actually lose this. But that's quite disappointing how much damage I've actually taken over the last couple of rooms. Okay, let's just do this now. There we go. Not gonna take experimental treatment because that would just be ridiculous. Should I do this just for the sake of doing it? But if I lose, then I'm... You know what? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Why not? This isn't a difficult run if I do lose this because of this. I can always do it again. Plus I should get enough health to keep me alive. And a free soul heart. No, my wisps. This is a good opportunity to get a lot of wisps, so I don't really want to lose any. We got Little Haunt, which is a familiar that if it's close enough to enemies, it will kind of target them and do damage while it's hitting them, and has a chance to cause fear to them. Oops, didn't realise that was creep on the floor. So this will do some good damage for me, and it should cause things to be a little scared of me when it does actually do the fear, which should keep them away from me a little bit. I just walked right into that. Where are you? Thought you got stuck then. Or they got stuck on the poop that they made. Whoa. Don't do that. Get away from me. Where'd you go? When I said get away from me, I didn't want you to like just disappear. Ah! Stop. I can't take all this damage. The advantage with Carrion Queen dropping the red poop on the floor when enemies, especially where it looks like it's dropped, it does look like it's a place where the bosses spawn. And if an enemy hits into that, it does do damage to them as well. Certain enemies and certain bosses, they will take damage from that. So I can use... What hit me? I can use that as an advantage. Is what I was going to say. Like there, that just like ruined itself because of that. Great having piercing when you're fighting a mask, because you can actually hit it from anywhere, and the worst thing about that is that you can just never get to the back, which is a shame because that is I do quite like that as a boss. I'm not fast enough for this. It's just that you can't ever hit the mask, and it just gets so frustrating. Because its movement, it needs to have a bit less of like a movement that it does for it to be a good, fair boss, in my opinion. It's a bit of a challenge, which I'm sure some people don't mind. Me personally, I hate it. Don't. Okay, that was it. Got Mom's Bra, which if you use it in a room where there's enemies, it paralyzes the enemies so they freeze for a certain amount of time. I guess I'll pick this up to see what it does do to my stats. Oh, okay, so it would never have done any... Oh! Okay, that would have just given me positives. Interesting. Anyway. And we got the Swallow Penny. So, yeah, that was Slow Roll finished. Was that what its name was? I need to check again. No, not there. Here. Yeah, Slow Roll. Yeah, so that's Slow Roll finished. Still a not too hard run. Still got a lot more to do, which are going to be a lot harder. These ones I have to get back to eventually. But that's another one off the list. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.